look who it is. The guy up in the mast.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Emerald Isle.
So just doing some bouldering. No, not bouldering.
Yeah, some climbing, some solo free climbing. Yeah, we're up here, top of the mast on the Emerald Isle. Getting ready to do some work here. We need to get a set of navigation lights mounted up at the top. Red over white. And what we got here is a pretty impossible climb up there. So it does have a white mast light up there. It's really hard to access that. I don't know if you guys can tell, we've kind of got a series of ladders going up here right now. And I did remove the antennas that were off of these 4 cross pieces here, but to actually get up to the top up there is pretty tough without some climbing gear and a lot of nerve, and that's both two things I don't really possess. So I think our plan here is to actually come in here and cut this down. And so when we got the boat, there's a rumor that this last piece right here might be full of lead shot, and yeah, sure enough it is. So yeah, anyways, here we are. So I just got a hole drilled in this, and indeed it is full of lead shot. And so we're gonna do our best to get it collected into this bucket here. I don't really know how much it is. I don't remember if he said it was 200 pounds or 500 pounds.
I don't know that he said any weight.
Or if he said any weight. So we're gonna find out. So oftentimes vessels will put weight up high. I know sailboats have done that in the past in order to slow the roll on a snappy boat. Don't know how much that's gonna affect this one. We never really gotten any heavy weather when we brought the boat home, and we've made some changes to it since then. We have shortened the stabilizer poles, which you can probably see, but we've also added a set of sodium lights up here. So 3 sodiums. I'm kind of facing down on them from up above. I don't know if you can really see them that well, but the guys can get a shot from down below. So anyways, yeah, it's cold and windy up here. Not the best working conditions, but it's fairly safe, I guess. I'll see if I can maybe clamp you guys in here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, so I just hole sawed that right there, and maybe I can kind of leave that as a little bit of a trapdoor for now. I got a hammer up here. I'm just going to kind of wrap on this mast, and I think we can get most of these in this bucket. And hopefully this don't come like spilling out in a big flood. Well, it seems like there's some in there. Maybe I could get some tape.
Some tape?
Or something. So I can kind of just make a bit of a funnel here. I hate to, you know, have a whole bunch of this stuff go into the environment. Is much falling on you down there?
Not like a whole lot, but
yeah.
I can't really tell either if they're just falling too fast. So yes.
Yeah, so I think our plan is probably to cut this about in here and get rid of this whole upper portion of this. I'm kind of thinking that these 4-ways that you can kind of see behind me. So these had antennas going to them. This would be the lower part of the mount. That'd be the upper part. Obviously, it's like really, really hard. Like there's no practical way to like be able to get up there and access those. I was just barely able to get the things off in the first place. And so I think we might go ahead and save those arms, but just bring them down lower. And those upper ones would then become the lower ones, and kind of like the ones that you guys are clamped to right now, and these other ones would become the upper ones. And because I can get up here comfortably. I'm actually standing on one of the sodiums, and then I've got this ladder that's strapped in here really good, and it's super safe and not sketchy at all. And so I can easily, like even from this side, I can stretch over here and get to this. So if I climb up a bit more and get positioned differently, it's easy for me to reach over there and get to that. And then, like I say, we got a set of red over white, which is what you need for a commercial fishing vessel. You display those two at night if you're fishing, the red over white. The white is your anchor light. And so I'm kind of thinking about maybe just a sleeve for those, and then they come off on a stanchion or a post that's we already have them built and made. So if it's just something that maybe I sleeve over here and tighten up, then I can easily get up here and take that down if need be. Some kind of arrangement, either that or I'm just going to weld a flange to the top of this pole and put a corresponding flange on my red over white, that I just have 4 bolts that I can take it off and pull it down if it malfunctions. Right now there's like pretty much no way to get up there and get that mast light up there without doing it from a crane. Can't even pull up to like the dock at the cannery and do this because it's just out too far. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna put some tape right here and kind of make a funnel to channel that stuff in there. What you got for me, Matt? Perfect. See if we can just kind of tape that like that. I'm thinking just make a little bit of a, yeah, there we go. That might actually work. Make a little bit of a ramp for it. Okay, now we'll just try and do funnel action here. I'm glad I didn't hole saw all the way through. It's acting like a little door. Not yet. So I've read before that like really big sailboats will put like 1,000 pounds of weight up in their mouth. I don't know if that's still true to this day. Probably not with like high performance ones and stuff. But that's what I read. Slows the roll down on your boat. So if it's really snappy roll, you can slow it down and deaden that roll. Not very full. like maybe an inch or so. Probably like 20 pounds. Okay, maybe should think about doing something with this before it gets too heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work good. Got some friction points. I'm gonna come through that hole right there. Oh, gosh, that's actually got a little bit of weight in it now. Watch the rim so it don't catch on those wires. There you go. Nice. Okay. I shall lower away.
Keep going down,
Yeah. How far am I from the ground?
Good.
That's all I got for ya. How many gallons was that?
Half a gallon.
Half a gallon? That's it?
It wasn't much.
It was kind of getting heavy, huh?
Yeah.
How much did that weigh? 30 pounds?
30.
Huh? 30?
Get tied on again.
Okay. So a 3-inch pipe, 58 inches long, is a gallon and a half, huh? Okay. Here we go. I should have gave you that hammer. I don't want to keep opening my trap door here. Let me give you this hammer.
Sure.
Don't bonk the. Don't beat on it till I say. Here you go. Can you reach?
Just tapping on the mast.
Yeah, tap on the mast here, but let me get back in position. There it goes. Oh, my plug, yeah.
Pain?
Nah, go ahead. Oh, that did it. Okay, go ahead again. Yeah. Okay, hold up. I'll take that hammer now. Oh, thank you. Okay, watch yourself. Might be some dust and chunks flying. half of that mast light's gonna jiggle off of there and probably hit me in the head. That's probably why it wasn't working anymore, huh? Yeah, so it looks like it's got like an inner tube, I guess, that wire ran through. So there's a piece of pipe going through this mast, it looks like, guys, and that's where the wire that supplied the power to the mast light ran through. So that thing wasn't working, and so that's kind of like prompted all of this. We need to get the red over white to be legal, and get our safety decal. So this is kind of a big thing here. So yeah, that's why we're out here in the wintertime doing this. You wouldn't know it, but it's mid-February right now. It's been raining cats and dogs for like 3 or 4 days, and so pretty much melted all the snow off the mountains, and yeah, here we are. Ground's all thawed out now, at least down low. Okay guys, so I'm gonna get the old Sawzall on this next, I suppose, and yeah, I think I'm gonna just lob this off like right at the bottom of this hole here, and then I can go from there. It looks like it'll be easiest just to put a round flange over the top of this, or a square flange, and weld it and then just bolt it. That's what I'll do, or I'll think about just making a pipe to slip over it. I think a flange bolted would be better. Not any real good way to just put a slip flange in there. I'd have to put like a bolt through there and tighten it up, and that's kind of a lot of monkeying around, so we'll see. Either way, I got to do a little other welding up here, so we're gonna have to hoist our welder up a good part of the way anyways, so that's gonna be fun, eh, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay, little Sawzall action here. It's hard to get any pressure on this without feeling like I'm going to push myself off. Maybe I can hook my head in here. There we go.
Hi.
Oh, hi there. Okay. I think I'm going to we go.
There you go. Left a little hinge. This is like tree cutting.
But hopefully I'm not the guy like at the top of the tree when the top breaks off and I get flung all around like a rag doll. If so, it's gonna make a pretty nice video though.
Yeah, and that's why I got a second angle going on here. You know, I can't miss all the juicy stuff.
Just taking it slow here, guys. Trying not to make this any sketchier than it already is. I feel like this, well, I mean, it can't be that heavy, right?
Yeah.
It's just a little piece of pipe. I just don't want it to like break off and slam down.
Right. Right.
I don't know if I'm better off breaking it off here and then like dropping it down.
Yeah, like we don't want one of those poles hitting the back of the light or something.
Glad you're worried about the light. Well, I feel I don't have a whole lot of choice here other than just to kind of go for it, so guess I'll just kind of go for it.
Yep. Do the hinge just kind of eases down. There you go.
Perfect.
Hopefully the hinge just kind of eases it down. There you go. Perfect. Kind of ease it down.
And I'm going to call that a success.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little dicey, but not too terribly dicey.
There's a bunch of shot stuck to the inside of it. Check it out.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let's get out of here. Leave you with one last view here. Looking out over the channel. Oscar's Dock. Downtown Harbor Master Building. Back around to Cannery Row and the Buskin. All right, well, thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, drop a comment down below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. It really helps our algorithm, gets us noticed by YouTube, and passes our content to other people like you guys. So thanks again, and we'll see you soon. Bye. And what else?
Burr.
Well, there it is, huh?
Yeah, there it is.
Awesome. Oh, that's good. Yeah, old school light on this one. So we have new LED white and red light. This is just an old, what are these, like halogen? Are these halogen? I think they're halogen.
Yeah.
They are energy hogs, is what they are. Well,
Cool.
there it is. Huh. Looks different.
Yeah. Shortened up once again.
Yeah.
Downsized.
You know, I'm almost tempted just to like sleeve this and put it back up, but it'd just be hard to deal with still. That wasn't exactly, well, we got lucky and it came down easy and didn't bust anything.
Yeah.
No, I think we have a good game plan. I gotta get warmed up. I'm cold now. It's cold up there. That breeze. You frozen, T? You look cold.
I'm frozen, and I even went inside for a break once. Meanwhile, you've been up there the whole time.
My toes are cold.
And his.
All right, well, thank you guys. Good support.